Good evening, everybody. How you guys doing? It is Tom at Rip Kings, busting open another case of Prizm Jumbo Hobby Basketball. Only 500 cases produced. We're working on case number 4. None bigger than the last case. We're going to try and replicate that last case. Teams that are left in the random are Pacers, Kings, Wizards, Mavericks, Warriors, Bobcats, Nuggets, Nets, Grizzlies, and the Raptors. This list is going to go 3 times. Here we go. There's number 1, Wizards on top, Bobcats on the bottom. Number 2, Grizzlies on top, Nuggets on the bottom. Third and final time. There we go. Kings on top, Raptors on the bottom. As you can see, that list was done 3 times. Ustreamer998821. We got an open forum here. Feel free to speak your mind. Appreciate you coming by. This list will go 3 times. Tim on top, Colin on the bottom. Number 2. Colin on top, Ison on the bottom. Third and final time. Good luck. Benedict with the Kings, the Big Show with the Pacers, Rip Kings with the Grizzlies, Ison with the Bobcats, Mike Mack with the Mavericks, King with the Nets, Kyle with the Warriors, Tim W with the Wizards, Colin with the Nuggets, and Kyle with the Raptors. Let me go ahead and save that information, and we will get rolling. Hey, Ustreamer, if you have a Ustream username and you log in and subscribe to our page, we do have giveaways that we do that you would be eligible for just simply by subscribing to our page. So log in, be a subscriber, and win in our next giveaway. I'm jotting down this data, and then we will get to the roll call, any trading you guys might be making.
Sean hasn't discovered Audible.com yet. He uses his smartphone mostly for social media, where he's become quite skilled in abbreviated communicating. Sean thought this skill would be good to demonstrate to a potential employer who inquired about his spare time. OMG, I totes heart social need. Hire me, walls. Don't be like unemployed Sean. Use your smartphones.
Roll call for the rest. Don with the Heat, Cavaliers, and Spurs. John S. with the Trailblazers and the Pistons. Josh with the Thunder. King with the 76ers, Celtics, and the Timberwolves. Kyle with the Magic. Marsha with the Suns. Matt H with the Lakers and the Bucks. Mike Mack with the Clippers. Paul with the Rockets. Paul C with the Rocket. Well, one Paul C. Peter K with the Knicks and the Jazz. The other Paul C with the Bulls. King with the Pelicans. And the rest in the random. This is the next break, and there are no teams left. We just sold out. Anybody doing any trade? Did I miss any trades? Oh, Paul, let's be positive, man. PMA, Paul C. Woot woot. Ooh, whoops. All right. Here we go. Let's roll. Let's hit it hard again. Oh, hold on one second. I'm reading stuff on the chat from like an hour ago. Sorry. My chat went haywire on me. All right, so the Grizz are the only teams that's left. $20 for the Grizzly. First come, first get. The Ben McLemore. Oh, look at that. Gold auto coming up. Gold auto coming up in the first 2 packs again. First 2 packs, just the same as last case. Oh, we're going to save the gold auto for last. I got to do it. What's up, Cleve Sports? I feel like I've seen that name in our chat before. You've been here before, I believe. Name looks familiar anyway. Well, welcome. Thanks for logging in. All right, here we go. Dave DeBouchier for the New York Knickerbockers. Jeff Teague, Danny Green, Tracy McGrady. Boom! For the Kings, Ben McLemore. Ben McLemore auto for the Kings. Ricky Ledoux. The suspense is going to kill you. But he's not on the Grizzlies. He's on the Kings. Grizzlies are sitting there at $20. Steve Nash for the Lakers. Amari Stoudemire, Aaron Aflalo. We are sitting on a gold auto. Jeremy Evans. Orange, Avery Bradley, and Danny Granger for the Pistons. Auto number 2, Shane Larkin for the Mavs. Shane Larkin for the Dallas Mavericks. Another Damian Lillard. Nick Van Essel and Russell Westbrook. Rudy Gay. Gold for the Raptors. D. Rose, Tyreek Evans, and DeAndre Jordan. Last 2 packs. That's cool. Well, thanks for stopping by and checking us out again. We appreciate it. Remember, we're sitting on a gold auto. Gold auto coming up. Dennis Schroeder for the Hawks. Shaq and John Stockton, Blues. Anderson Varejao for the Cavaliers. Dominique Wilkins. John Wall. All right, here we go. Coming up on our gold auto. Just like the last case, Marcus Camby auto for the Rockets. He was in that first box too, if I recall correctly. Aaron Brooks, Gordon Hayward. I don't want to see that auto. Jason Kidd, Earl Malone, Kareem Abdul, and our gold auto for the Knicks, Michael Ray Richardson for the New York Knickerbockers. Boom! Michael Ray Richardson, 3 out of 10 for the New York Knickerbockers. That's a good way to start off this case. I thought it was going to be a Tim Hardaway Jr. once I saw the Knicks. Box 2, here we roll. Let's find some more black finites. Eric Gordon for the Pelicans. Martell Webster and Sean Kemp. For the Atlanta Hawks, Dennis Schroeder. Damian Lillard, Robert Sacker, Tim. Why the hell is his name slipping my mind? David Robinson, not Tim Robinson. Connie Hawkins for the Suns. Connie Hawkins, Suns auto. Kobe. Corey Brewer. John Wall again. Prizm Eric Maynor for the Wizards. Auto Phil Presley for the Celtics. So far, a few double autos from the last case. James Harden and Joe Dumas. George Hill, orange for the Pacers. Jason Smith and Solomon Hill. Auto for the Nuggets, Tariq Abdul-Wahad. We had him in the last case as well. Shane Battier, Tony Parker. Michael Kidd Gilchrist, orange for the Bobcats. Gerald Henderson and Vince Carter. Tyler Zeller, orange for the Cavs. James Harden, Ryan Hollins, Andre Drummond. Colin, you don't know Wahad? right, here we go. Last 2 packs of box number 2. DeAndre Jordan, Prizm. CJ McCollum, Al Jefferson, and Karl Malone. Jeremy Lin, orange for the Rockets. Tyson Chandler and Moses Malone. Prizm Auto coming up. For the Magic, Nick Anderson. Boom! Nice auto there for the Magic. Nick Anderson out of 25. 14 out of 25. Nick Anderson for the Magic. Jason Kidd and Tony Parker. Oh, there's a nice auto for the Spurs. Tony Parker. Nice veteran auto there for the Spurs. Tony Parker. Nick Van Exel and Andre Drummond. Auto for the Hawks. Auto number 2. Jeff Teague. Ricky Lido and James Harden. Martell Webster for the Wizards. Magic Johnson. Orange for the late. Oh, 35. 35 out of 60. Shooting for a jersey number there. Just missed. Nice hit there. Chase Bunger and Brandon Bass. Dirk Nowitzki dominance insert out of 60. Eric Bledsoe, Grievous Vasquez. Tayshaun Prince. Jeremy Evans and Lance Stevenson. We are in box number 3. If you are just stopping by, already hitting a gold auto out of 10. Looking for more. Carrick Felix for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Giannis into not going to work anymore. Pete Maravich for the Celtics. Yes, we will be going to the National. Sam Cassell for the Rockets. Auto. Evan Fournier, Trevor Ariza. We will be there. Hope to see some of you guys out there. That'd be great. Last couple packs is of box number 3. Jeremy Lin orange. Is that our second one? Tayshaun Prince, Harrison Barnes. Orange David Robinson for the Spurs. Shaq, Joe Johnson. Box 4, first 2 packs. Haven't hit a 101 yet. I'm getting a little nervous. Let's do this. David Debouchery. Orange for the Knicks. CJ Miles. Ricky Rubio. Another Kobe. Nice hit there for the Lakers. 55 out of 60. Kobe Orange refractor for the Lakers. Enes Kanter. And there's that Dave Deboucher guy again. It'll be worth going just because we're going to be there. Jeremy Lin, orange again. Andre Drummond, Russell Westbrook. Kenyon Martin, Prizm. Andrew Nicholson, Eric Meaner, and John Havlicek. In the middle of box number 4, Gerald Henderson for the Bobcats. J.J. Hickson, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope for the Pistons. Auto for the Lakers, Nick Van Exel. Iman Shumpert and Earl Monroe. Oh, here's a nice auto for the Pelicans. Kendall Gill. That goes to the Pelican spot. We already hit 2 out of the 5 from the University of Illinois. Nick Anderson and Kendall Gill. They had some good teams when those two guys were in college together. Klay Thompson, Carmelo Anthony. Marcus Thornton for the Sacramento Kings. David Lee and Alonzo Mourning. Oh, no. Oh, I got excited for a second there. My eyes were playing tricks on me. It's late. Last 2 packs of box number 4. Auto for the Grizzlies, Zach Randolph. Zach Randolph auto for the Grizz. Tobias Harris, Kobe again. Marcus Thornton. David West, orange for the Pacers. Trevor Ariza, Norm Mixon. I got nothing, Jordan. I don't know if anyone else in the room has anything. Oh, I'm sure it's a huge freaking show. It's definitely worth it for the collectors. Auto Nate Walters for the Bucks. This is starting box number 5. Tayshaun Prince, Chris Paul. Prizm Tiago Splitter for the Spurs. Auto for the Thunder, Andre Roberson. Jared Sullinger, and Reggie Bullock. All right, let's heat this one up. Come on. We're looking for another gold. LaMarcus Aldridge, orange for the Trailblazers. J.R. Smith and Nate Walters. Oh, here we go. Here's a nice one for the Knicks. Tim Hardaway Jr. Boom! I have not been to the show. I've been to Cleveland, just not for that national show. Tim Hardaway Jr. for the Knicks. Andre Blatch and Patrick Ewing. Chris Bosh for the Heat, Prizm. Brandon Bass, orange for the Celtics. Dwayne Wade and Rick Fox. Auto again. Gail Goodrich for the Utah Jazz. The New Orleans Jazz, but the Utah Jazz. Gail Goodrich, Andre Miller, and Dwayne Wade. All right, King, you got it, buddy. One Kevin Love insert coming up. Jack Sigma for the Sonics. Jeff Green. Gorgui Dieng. Gorgui Dieng's a step in the right direction. Gary Payton for the Thunder. Oh, there's a 1-of-1. 1-of-1 coming up. 1-of-1 coming up. I caught it that time. 1-of-1 black finite coming up. Jason Smith for the Pelicans. Kenneth Faried and Jerry West. Wesley Matthews for the Trailblazers. George Hill, Rajon Rondo. Kawhi Leonard. For the New York Knicks, Iman Shumpert, 1-of-1 black finite. Boom! Knicks. Rocking and rolling tonight in this break. One of one black finite for the Knicks. Let's find another one of those. That's awesome. 3 of them in 2 cases. J.R. Smith for the Knicks. Giannis for the Bucks. Chris Paul for the Clippers. Prizm, Tim Hardaway Jr. The Knicks are on fire. John Havlicek. Mike Conley and Jason Thompson. I'm trying to outdo the last case, Rip Queens. I know it's going to be hard, but we're getting there. We're clawing away at it. Kyle Lowry for the Raptors. Orange. Jay Crowder and Spencer Hawes. Auto for the Bulls. Scotty No Tippin Pippin. Boom! Scotty Pippen for the Bulls. Tony Mitchell for the Pistons and Steph Curry for the Warriors. Elias Harris for the Lakers. Nate Archibald, Kevin Durant. For the Spurs, Jeff Ayers. Udonis Haslem and Montel. Don't get me excited. Did I hit an Oladipo goal and not know? What is the Oladipo gold selling for? That's a great question that inquiring minds want to know. I want to know. Tyreek Evans for the Pelicans, orange. Jeremy Lamb and Steve Blake. Kevin Garnett, orange for the Nets. Alec Burks. Paul Millsap. Ricky Rubio. King, you don't like Ricky Rubio? He's on fire tonight. Gary Payton and John Havlicek. I know you like Kevin Love. I'm trying to find you a couple. Auto, of course, for the New York Knicks. Again, Dick Barnett. Dick Barnett for the Knicks. Wilt Chamberlain and Kevin Garnett. Two boxes of jumbo left. None have surfaced yet. Let's hit one here. All right, box number 7. First 2 packs. Shabazz Muhammad for the Timberwolves. Auto for the Bobcats, Gennaro Pargo. Jeremy Lamb and Steve Blake. Guys, our schedule tomorrow night, if you are into football, 2013 Topps Chrome. It is an eBay auction break that's going to start ending here within the next hour. We're doing auto player lots, team lots. It's a really cool break. There's 92 spots available. Go ahead and check that out if you guys want. That starts ending in the next hour. New York Knicks again. Dean Memminger. Bernard King and Dirk Nowitzki. I think it was a trade that needed to be made. It was a trade that needed to be made. Oh, I thought it said 48 minutes. It said 48 seconds. That's my bad. Those auctions are ending now, guys. Make sure you get in on the action. Nikola Vucevic for the Magic, orange. And then following that, another case of contenders. Bismarck Biyombo and Joe Johnson. Contenders is hot, hot, hot stuff. For the Celtics, Kelly Olynyk, auto. Oh, you got me. You almost beat me to it. Jamal Franklin for the Grizzlies, Hakeem Olajuwon. Sorry about that. Marcus Lattimore, ending in 30 seconds. That's 2 cases of Topps Chrome football. I believe it's 2 cases, right? Danny Green for the Spurs. Brandon Jennings and Nate Robinson. Moses Malone, gold for the Rockets. Udonis Haslem and Monta Ellis. All right, 4 packs and 1 box left. Back to the Luol Deng trade. It had to happen. We weren't going to be able to keep him, and we're not going to give him a huge contract. Auto for the Bulls, Tony Snell. Plus, we got Tony Snell. Bulls auto number 2 for you, Paul. Norm Dixon and Tyson Chandler. Rolando Blackman for the Knicks. Knicks are on fire. Pippen orange for the Bulls. Maurice Harkless and Nene. Last 2 packs of box number 7. Looking for another finite. Looking for another gold. Guys, I don't know if you guys are football fans, but the super short print auto speculation in Contenders football is absolutely insanity. Those guys, the autos sell for ridiculous amounts of cash. Paul Millsap for the Hawks. Robert Horry and Bradley Beal. Still need a Kevin Love for my guy. Emeka Okafor for the Wizards. Chris Mullin and Paul Pierce. I got one box left. One box left. Oh, why did I only open one pack? Auto for the Timberwolves. Not Luol, but Gorgie Dang. Gorgie Dang, I'm getting closer. Roy Hibbert, Paul Pierce. I don't know why I only did one pack there. Now I got to do one and then two. That was silly. Markieff Morris. Auto for the Bulls. Eric Murphy. Nice rookie auto there for the Bulls. Hi, guys. You can see me in the reflection. Andrew Nicholson and Archie Goodwin. We hit a Tyrann Mathieu cracked ice, and I think that was it. And the cracked ice went for big bucks. But you're right. I don't know if Matthew's been... Oh, look at this. The rich get richer. New York Knicks. Grandmama. Larry Johnson. The Knicks again. That's like Knicks auto number 5, I believe. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist and Drazen Petrovic. Chauncey Billups, orange for the Pistons. There you go, King. Boom! Kevin Love. Blue die cut out of 199. There you go, King. Rolando Blackman for the Knicks again. Bucknut, we're going on case number 9 and 10, I think. We just love the contender stuff. It's ridiculously hot. The autos are crazy. Case number 9 tomorrow. And case number 10 next weekend. Tyson Chandler for the Knicks. Lewis Williams and Marcin Gortat. Evan Turner Prizm for the 76ers. Isaiah Canaan orange. Damian Lillard blue. Boom. Allen Iverson. Kevin Seraphin for the Wizards. Steph Curry and Jeremy Lin. Michael Conley for the Grizz. Tyler Hansbrough for the Raptors. Shabazz Muhammad. Last 2 packs of the night, guys. Last 2 packs. We got an auto. And we've got 1 auto, 2 packs. I don't know if I see any finites in there. Let's look for a big auto. For the Phoenix Suns, P.J. Tucker. P.J. Tucker for the Suns. Kirk Heinrich for the Bulls. John Stockton. Last pack of the night, everybody. Raymond Felton. Carmelo Anthony for the Knicks. Of course, look at that. We're going out Knicks, Knicks. Jimmer Fredette, Walt Frazier, Knicks. 3 Knicks hits in the last pack. That'll do it for me. Tom, thanks for coming out. Follow me personally at Twitter at Tom Chrissy, CRISCI. Follow us at Rip Kings Rippin', www.ripkings.com. Appreciate everybody coming out tonight. Have a great night. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Our schedule coming up this week, like I said, Topps Chrome Football tomorrow. 2 cases. 2013 Contenders Football, case break number 9. Then on Wednesday, America Pastime Baseball, Dominion Hockey, and a 3-box NHL mixer. And then we're off until the weekend. Have a great night. Thanks everybody for coming out. www.ripkings.com.